And welcome back to a new video, guys. Gonna bring you guys the deck profile. 2-1, 2 wins, 1 loss, and I guess another loss because I didn't show up to the last match. But yeah, gonna bring you guys the deck profile. I'm playing a 50 card deck, 50-51. So 2 versions in one, I guess. I'll explain that in a bit. So let me go through the engine for the main engine of the heroes. So we got Neos at 1. We got 3 Stratos here. 1 Stratos, 2 Stratos, 3 Stratos. We got the Shadow Mist. I am thinking of maybe adding another Shadow Mist, only because most of the time I have a card that lets me dump, and then I don't have anything else to. When I already dumped this in the first round, and then Sinister Necron on the first round, and then we get to go to the third, and then I don't have nothing else to dump. It's kind of like hard, so I'm kind of thinking of adding another one, but we'll see. That's it for the hero monsters, the elementals, and then of course the spells. We're running 3 hero lives, definitely a must. The poly to do our fusions, 1 poly. Still debating of running 2, but 1 is so far so good. 1 miracle, 1 mass change, and the VIP card right here, favorite contact. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what this does, but in case you didn't, because I didn't for the longest time ever until a couple weeks ago. Let's see, let's read the bottom part, which says if you placed elemental hero Neos into the deck, neither player can return the monster special summon by this effect to the extra deck. You can only activate 1 favorite contact per turn. So this came out really handy. I was playing Blue Eyes. He used Blue Eyes Jet, and apparently if he attacks a card, she could. I'm not sure how Blue Eyes Jet works, but anyways, point is that its effect is to bounce a card back, and obviously he couldn't place it back. So, well, that was a VIP card right there. But yeah, I think this is really good. I'm still debating between an extra poly and an extra Shadow Mist. I think here's very good, very solid. Very good searcher, a very good searcher. Mass change as well, double the ability. Very good for popping a spell in case you haven't summoned yet. This guy helps you bring these guys out, and that's pretty much it. So this would be the elemental hero. Then we have the vision heroes. I am running 2 of the Pharises. I'm running 2 of the Vions, and I'm running 2 of the Increase. I know a lot of people run 3 Pharises. I think 2 is fine, especially with the big deck count on the on the evil hero deck. Only because if I have 3, if I have 3, I could technically go into this lineup a lot more faster, but at the same time, I think if I have 3 and I only have 5 cards in hand, obviously I don't want to see this more than once. I'll have 3 cards to spare, and then I forgot my train of thought, damn it. Yeah, point is that I don't want to see this card in my hand too much. I mean, yeah, I could use it, dump it, and then continue to go from here. But if I have other cards in hand that are pretty much like another Malicious, Malicious will help me out. I'll just have an extra one of these, you know? So I don't want to brick too hard with it. So yeah, I think 2 and 2 is good. I used to do this, never again. I would always draw it. So 2. With 2, I'm happy. Let's see. Yeah, so 2 and 2 is a very good setup for me. The evil hero section, I'm running 2 Dusted Golds, 1 Dead in Prison, 1 Sinister Necron, 1 Infernal Rider, 1 Dark Fusion, 1 Dark Contact, 2 Evil Assault, and 1 Dark Supremacy, and of course the poly for its help. These are very good, right? 2-4, low 4, 21. Right, it's a lot, and then obviously it helps you search any of these cards, so that's pretty dope. Dead in Prison, I see people run 2. I'm kind of thinking about it. but I think one is cool only because you could use one of these, right, and then one of these to bring them back into the deck. Sinister Necron, very good to bring this guy out. This guy's very good to grab you your Dark Fusion. Dark Contact is very nice. Evil Assault to help you start that one combo. Dark Supremacy, if you have like one of these, then you can pretty much just negate their card effects unless they stop it. But yeah. And then the Destiny side, we have Malicious, Denier, Plasma, and 2 Fusion Destiny. I used to run 3, right? If you didn't watch those videos before why I explained it, let me give you guys a little recap. If I were to draw, right, activate Dark Fusion, send these bad boys to grave, then obviously do my combo. These are guys gonna end up banished, right? Plasma might still be in hand. I have my DPE, and then if I go next turn draw and I get another Dark Fusion, that's what I don't want, right? Like, what am I supposed to do with a dead hand, a dead card, right? Yeah, I could use to discard, but if I don't have it to discard, which has happened a couple times, it's just a hand, right? It's just in hand. Sometimes I set it just to like kind of bait my opponent in, but most of the time they don't fall for it, or sometimes they just destroy, you know, make them use it. But for the most part, I would always have it, and yeah, did not like that. So I'm only running 2, and with 2 is actually pretty good. I have no complaints. I see it, right? I see it, I use it. I go through my Elemental Hero run, then I go through my Visions, then I go through my Evils, and then if I have my Destinies, I go through the Destinies, and if I don't see no Destinies and I have a Fusion Destiny, then boom, I have Destiny, and then boom, right into another one, which helps me go into my Plasma lineup. Yeah, if you guys want to see me do a quick combo at the end of the video, just stay tuned or skip to the end of the video. I'll show you guys maybe 2 test hands and see how it goes. For the non-engine, I'm running 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Foolish Burial. I just picked these guys up. If you guys saw me, I used it and then it got drolled right after. Which is cool, but not too bad. But yeah, I don't have much experience with these yet. I only used it once, so yeah. And then 2 Forbidden Droplets, and then 1 Triple T. Pretty cool. If like for example, yeah, if I get drolled or something, or a monster effect is activated, then I pretty much take one of their cards or look at their hand. Forbidden Droplet to help me discard cards in my hand that they're pretty much just dead, right? If I have like a Malicious or a Increase or something, right? Just get rid of it. These bad boys can't say much. I only played it once. Foolish Burial is very good from the hero deck especially, right? For if you need an increase, if you're about to take damage, your Shadow Mist, your Sinister Necron, your Malicious, your Denier, which pretty much helps you get a card started or a combo started. Reinforcement of the Army, obviously we're running heroes, and Call by the Grave to stop their cards. Yeah, and then the side deck, I have 16 cards right here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why right now. Here, let me just go through it and then I'll explain after. So the cards are, right, we have Sunrise, Shining Neos, the MVP, honestly. If you saw that video, oof, definitely. The Wake Up, of course. Oh, my cards are all mixed up, I wonder why. And the Infernal Rage. So this is pretty much my elemental lineup right here. Sunrise obviously helps you go into that Miracle. The Wake Up lets you special summon. The Inferno lets you go into that Wake Up and grabs you that favorite contact. And then this guy helps you pop cards, can't be destroyed by battle card effects. Yeah, so that's the that's the Elemental. The extra heroes, right? I run 1 Cross, 1 Inferno, and 1 Wonder Driver. This guy's pretty cool, right? If you have a normal summon and you have a already combo without normal summoning, right? Hopefully I get a hand that shows you guys that I could pretty much just combo the whole way through, and then at the very end have a normal summon, I could normal summon and see what I can do from there. Pretty much lets me grab my Neos and lets me reset the fusion cards. You guys already know what all of these do. And then one Vision, Trinity. And then for the Mask Heroes, one Blast, one Dark Law. I might cut off the Blast. But I mean, it comes in handy sometimes. So it's kind of hard to say. But these two guys are pretty good. This guy's goated. Everybody knows what he does. Then for the Evil Heroes, I used to run Backfire, Neoslore, Malicious Bane, right? So this was my lineup right here. But I've noticed that this guy right here, he carries sometimes. Especially if you have Plasma, right? And then you use like some heavy hitters for to special summon. Summon him, right? Let's say they have these cards right here, right? All of these, let's say I use a Dusted Gold and I don't know, maybe like Neos, right? So their attack, they're gonna lose 46,000. So all of these are just drop, right? Just bam, bam right here, right? I mean, it can't be destroyed by battle, but you get the idea, right? So like their cards just pretty much lose, right? Oh, Plasma, right? Like I was saying, like this is the combo right here. Bam, bam, dead right there, right? Or just go like this, boom, bam, bam, and bam, right? So this guy comes in handy. I never really like him a lot, right? But now I do, right? Especially because he saved me like a couple times. Oh my gosh, this guy is goated. I don't know why I stopped playing him. So that's why I have 16, right? Because I used to have this guy instead of this one, but now I have him. So now I'm very like undecisive of what card and then Phoenix Enforcer, everyone knows what Phoenix Enforcer is, right? So now I'm like thinking like what card am I gonna take out to make space for this guy? Because this guy helps a lot, especially with Super Poly, Dragon Master Magia, right? And then Spirit of Blue Eyes, that Synchro one. Boom, Super Poly, bam, right? Just obliterated my opponent right there. So that's why I'm at 16 right now. I'm deciding which one I want to remove. But yeah, so it's just between the Blast and the Trinity, but Trinity helps out. Trinity is goated too, so I'll let you guys know for sure. So that's a side deck. And then okay, so this is the other cards. So right here it's 44 cards, and then right here is the 50 and the 51 cards, right? So the way I started thinking about this is like, okay, if I'm going first, I kind of wanna do this. This is the hand that I want to get, right? So obviously there's no hand traps, there's nothing. It's just me going all out. It's just gas. But if we do if I end up losing, right, or end up winning, and my opponent says, hey, I'm gonna go first. So this is what I use. So this is what I use for my side deck to add in here to make. I do 3 Book of Moons. I do 3 Dark Rulers No More, and 1 Lightning Storm. So this is my going second, adding cards to the deck, right? Especially if they have like some crazy boards, right? Rizio or the Blue Eyes, and they freaking combo off like crazy, right? Book of Eclipse, definitely, right? Make them use their card that negates the spells, and then helps. I could pretty much just go into like my other spells right here. Right, Dark Lure No More. It's pretty much very hard to defeat this card. I mean, unless they have like a spell or trap, right? Because it says negate the effect of all monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Also for the rest of this turn at where, right, the opponent takes no damage, blah blah. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this activation. So it's just pretty much goated. It's helped me beat Rizio Finsmith a lot. So yeah. And then Lightning Storm, you ever knows what Lightning Storm does. So this is what I use if I'm going second. If I know I'm gonna go first, right, my opponent lets me, then this is the cards that I want to add in there. I want to add a Droll, I want to add 2 Infinite Imperms, 2 Ash, and then 1 Nibiru, right? So that's what I want to add in there. So normally right? Normally we roll, right? And then if we're gonna roll, and then we're gonna decide whether we go, right? And then we're setting up. All right, this is what I want to do. This is the deck can I go, right? If what's it called? We know that I'm gonna go second, then this is what I want to add right here, the board breakers. And then if I know I'm going first, then I want to do the hand traps. So it's either a board breaker deck or a hand trap deck, right? So that's what I want to do, right? So that's my deck list right there. I'm gonna show you guys some of the combos, right? So if you guys want to stay tuned, stay tuned after the intro, and I'll show you guys some some combos. I'll show you guys 2 of them, so the video's gonna be pretty long. So yeah, stay tuned.
RDI passing dore passing dore passing passing dore passing dore passing passing dore passing dore passing.
All right, guys, I'm back. I just finished shuffling over here. Oh, I hate it. My forearms get sore. Right, so let me shuffle guys on camera too. That way you guys don't think that I'm setting up the combos or like, oh, like heroes are not that good. No, they're pretty good. They're pretty good when they want to be. All right. All right, so here we go. Right, so I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what I could do with this hand. And yeah, so am I going first or second, guys? Huh? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I draw another card? Right, so I would go. Ooh, okay, this is a crazy hand. I would go a hero lives. A hero lives will let me go into Stratos, right? So I would grab a Stratos. Let's see, where's my Stratos at? There it is. My gold rare Stratos special summon. Right, special summon Stratos, and then so let's see what we got in hand, right? We got a malicious, we got a dark supremacy, we got a hero lives, right? These 2 cards are pretty much just dead right now, right? They're dead to me. These cards as well, right? There's pretty much nothing I can do with these. So we just special summon Stratos. Stratos will grab me. I could either do another Stratos or I could do Ferris, right? So I'm gonna go into Ferris, so I don't use my normal summon. Let's go up. Look at that. There it is. I would grab Ferris to hand. Then I would send Malicious to grave to attempt to special summon Ferris. Ferris effect lets me set a Vision Hero to my spell and trap, which I'm going to obviously grab increase, not Bion, guys. Okay, increase. Right. We go set increase right there. We have another increase in hand. Right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna tribute Ferris to special summon increase effect on summon. Lets me special summon another Vision Hero, level 4 or lower, and that card has to be Vion, right? Let me scoot this over here, that way you can see. Right, and that card would be Vion, right? And then Vion effect on summon is I could send the hero to grave. So we have 2 options. We have either Shadow Mist. We have not Malicious. Wait, Malicious already in grave. We have Shadow Mist. We have Sinister Necron, and we have Denier. Right. So those 3 are your 3 options. Right. I wish I could go through all 3 combos, but I can't because I'm very forgetful. Right. So let me explain to you guys the science behind this. Okay. If we send Denier, okay, Denier is gonna go to grave. Denier goes to grave. We have Denier and Malicious in grave, right? So we have Malicious right here. So we are going to send Denier to grave, activate his effect, send Ferris to banish, grab your poly. Great. Then you would special summon Malicious and increase into Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader effect, bring Malicious back, tribute Malicious, grab yourself a Plasma. You have Plasma, right? You have it normal summon your other increase, tribute these 3, or if you don't even want to, tribute this one, and your cross, boom, you have Plasma. Plasma on Theo. Okay, good. Then you would summon your other Malicious and your increase. Normal summon increase, tribute these two, link summon into what's his face? Wonder Driver here. Use Denier, special summon Denier. Denier sends another malicious to the top of your deck. Use your last malicious, right? You trigger it, right? Or you have your, you don't even have to, right? You don't even have to, because you haven't even used your poly. See, this is what I'm telling you guys, I forget stuff, right? So you would summon your Denier, summon your other malicious, because of the effect of the Denier, boom, DPE. You have DPE and you have Plasma. So that would be your Denier combo right there. So that's why that's an option if you have malicious engraved already, right? But we're not going for that one. Now you have your Sinister Necrom and your Shadow Mist, right? Send Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist lets you grab Neos, right? Let's see, Neos. You have Neos in hand. Use this guy. Send Ferris to the banish. Grab your poly. Stratos, Neos. Inferno. Inferno lets you grab that favorite contact. Use Inferno to bring out what's his face? Sunrise. Sunrise gives you that what's his face? I don't remember. Okay, anyways, let me show you guys what I'm talking about, see, because I forget. Okay, so you have two options, right? You have the Evil Hero, you have the Shadow Mist. I gave you guys a Denier one. I'm gonna go with Shadow Mist, so that's what I was gonna go for. I would go Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist will let me grab my gold rare Neos, right? I will grab my Neos. Boom. Okay. This is my hand right here. This is the field. Then you activate Vion. Vion will send Ferris to grave to let you grab a poly. Let me grab my gold rare. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm gonna stop saying that. Okay, I'm gonna grab my poly, right? Then you would go activate poly, Stratos, Neos to grave to special summon Fusion Shoken, Inferno. Inferno is gonna let you grab that favorite contact, right? So this is still my hand right here. Activate effect, tribute to special summon Sunrise. Sunrise effect lets you grab that miracle right here. Okay, so this is the combo that we're in right here right now. Okay, so now what we can do is this, right? There's a couple little lineups that we can do. One, okay, we have a normal summon, so malicious, banish that guy right here, right? Banish that guy. Two, special summon. I'm gonna put that on top of the deck real quick, someone need it. So special summon another malicious. Then you will link off these two and go into your Cross Crusader. I don't know why I brought that guy. Cross Crusader. Okay, these guys are banished. Cross Crusader effect, bring malicious effect, tribute, and then grab a hero, right? We have a normal summon, right? So look, we could do Stratos, we can do a Dusted Gold, and that is it. Okay, so let me see if I can explain to you guys why each one. Okay, number one, boom, you grab a Dusted Gold. A Dusted Gold sends to grave. You grab I keep forgetting, guys. I'm such a bad memory. You grab Evil Assault. Okay, Evil Assault. Boom, you have that increase. Get rid of it. Boom, Dead in Prison, Sinister Necrom, blah 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 blah. Right? Or right. Or you could go into your Stratos lineup, right? Boom, special summon Stratos. Stratos, normal summon Stratos. Stratos grabs you Plasma, right? You have 1, 2, 3, use those. If you don't want to use these as materials, boom, you have another malicious right here, and then you could go into your plasma right there on that side, right? But, right, if we think about it, the better lineup would be into your evil heroes, right? So right now, this board has got me good right here, right? So we go and use this effect, grab a dusted gold, send to grave, right? Send to grave, grab that. Oh, look at that, next to each other. Grab a evil assault, okay? Send increase to grave to activate evil assault. Activate its effect in order for you to special summon Dead End Prison. Dead End Prison effect. Okay, so it's normal summon, boom, okay. Activate effect. Send Sinister Necrom for cost, right? If they can negate it, right? Whatever they want to do, but Sinister Necrom's already in the grave. So either way, that's what we want. Okay. Activate Sinister Necrom. Banish in order to special summon Infernal Rider. Infernal Rider effect. Oh, by the way, notice how I said we have 2 dead cards? Look at this, right? That increase, you could either send it to the grave or you could either send something else. But I'm gonna send this one, right? So look at that. This is still our hand, by the way. Activate Infernal Rider on summon, lets you grab Dark Fusion. Okay, so we're here right now. Notice that we still have a normal summon, right? So what we would want to do, or what I would do, right? I would activate Dark Fusion, right? Send that to grave. So our options are Neos Lord, Darkest Night, Malicious, and Backlash, right? So you summon this guy, right? Get rid of these 2. Boom. That is it. That's all we got. Okay? Malicious Bane, bam, bam. That's all we got, right? Darkest Night, that's all we got. I like to go for Backfire. Okay? So 1 elemental hero, Avion or Bristinatrix, right here. Sent to grave. And 1 hero monster, right? So I want to do this. Get rid of this guy. Send that guy over there. Bam. Special summon, Fusion Shoken. That guy is gonna let me grab Dark Contact. Okay, so we still have another Malicious, right? So we can do this. Let me think. Okay, these 2 are in grave over here, right? So, oh, I remember now. Okay, so what you would want to do is you would want to activate this, right? So you want to send him 1, then you want to send, actually, who am I trying to special summon? That's the real question right now. Right? Do I want to special summon Neos Lord, Malicious Bane, Darkest Night? If I'm going first, right, I would probably do one of these 2, right? But let's go for Malicious Bane, right? I'm gonna actually not yet. Okay, so anyways, see, this time I'm telling you, I forget, guys. So we're gonna set Super Poly. So we're gonna send him 1. Okay, we're gonna send him 2. 2 increases, right? We need this guy back. 3, right? So we have 2 increases right here. 1, 2. Okay, I need to send 2 more. Stratos, of course, and then I need to send 1 more. A Dusted Gold, because I already have 1 in deck, right? So these guys, banish those to set the Super Poly, right? Super Poly right here set. So this is what we got. Then I activate Dark Contact. Okay, Dark Contact. Look at my banish. Okay, look what's banish. And then summon Malicious Bane, right? It says 1 evil hero and 1 level 5 or higher. Okay, so for the Evo Hero, Sinister Necron, right? And then Infernal Rider, right? So those are the two that I was sent, right? That would be it. If you had another malicious in there, you could get another malicious and keep comboing off there. So these two guys, obviously, because he's gonna help me summon this guy. So those guys will go into the deck. So this goes to grave. So this is my hand still right here, right? This is my field. This is my hand. I can Miracle Fusion into Shiny Neos or Wake Up. I'm gonna go for Wake Up. Okay. So let me see. Okay, we could do Wake Up or we can do DPE. Right, so we could do Wake Up or DPE. So the way you want to do that, okay, is this. You are going to link, okay, let me see, where's Wonder Driver? Wonder Driver says 2 heroes, right? You're gonna get rid of that Cross, and then you're gonna get rid of that Vion. And then you're gonna go into Wonder Driver. Then you're gonna go Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion's gonna send Inferno and Neos into your Wake Up, and then that will activate, sets your polymerization. Then you would use your other malicious, right? Send that guy special. Oh, where's my other malicious at? Where did I put you? There it is. Into malicious here. Then activate polymerization. DPE says 1 level 6 or higher and 1 destiny. Here's our destiny and level 6 or higher. 2, 4, 6, and 7. 2, 4, and 6. So the way you want to do is this. Okay, if these guys destroy a card, they take 21. This guy bumps up their attack. So it's up to you however you want to do it. I personally will go into this one. And then you have your DPE right here. Right? Obviously, we send Shadow Mist to grave, so there's really nothing that we can do to activate Wake Up's effect right now. Right? Nothing we can do there. Nothing we could summon or anything. I mean, you could go for Denier. I can't remember. You guys gotta remind me, right? Did I normal summon yet? No, I haven't normal summoned yet, right? So look at that. I still haven't normal summon. And yeah, okay. So we still have all of this. Obviously, all right, Polly, we just used it, sorry. Obviously, we have these two bad boys, right? Favorite contact here, and we have Dark Supremacy, right? Dark Supremacy says, target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mention it in your graveyard, right? So pretty much we have how many negates, right? Dark Fusion 1, Dark Fusion 2, Dark Fusion 3, Dark Fusion 4. So we have 4 negates. 4 negates. In case this gets wiped out, we have Hero Lifts for a 1-card combo. Okay, boom, end turn. Right? I don't know what they're playing, right? They summon something, they summon something, right? They try to activate something, right? Boom, I can negate it here, I can negate it here, right? Use him to destroy him, right? He can't be destroyed by card effects. So boom, right? You get a free pop and you still get to keep those, this guy, which brings their attack level lower. This guy boosts their attack. If this guy gets destroyed, I could special summon, and this guy, during my main phase, I could destroy, what's it called, monsters equal to or less than to his attack, right? If they get through, right, boom, Super Poly. Super Poly lets me go into my, what's his face? I don't remember his name. This guy, Garura, right? Garura, or activate this, right? Send those to a special summon Shiny Neos, right? Pop, 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 all right? What's it called? He still keeps going. Right here, take one of his cards and then go into, where you at? Where you at? Neos Lore, and then obviously you can't snatch still. All right, or yeah, you can. No, I can't, I don't remember. But anyways, that is the combo right there, right? So you guys could rate it. Let me know what you guys think about that. But that right there is pretty much going first. All gas, if anything.